Sabrina Jr. It was the first role I took after making the first Iron Man movie.
I like those movies. Jude Law was a good Watson.
Yes, he is. Always acting like he has a stick up his ass, all high-strung, because he doesn't know what Holmes will do next. We made 2 of those movies, with the third one still in development. I'm looking forward to playing Sherlock one more time.
Those are 2 of my favorite movies you've ever made.
That's just been so informative. I don't know what we should ask next.
Do we have any questions left? Haven't we learned everything from what I've told you so far?
Only one way to find out.
No, please. Chris, don't do this.
Do what?
You're going to make him do it.
Don't worry, I got this covered. Get out your pens and papers and your scented markers, because it is pop quiz time. This is why I misplaced my line earlier, because I was loading up the pop quiz. This pop quiz is called Robert Downey Jr. Exists in Another Universe Where He Sells Brides for Money, or Robert Downey Jr. is used to do big stuff in the MCU, but now he's going to do little. Ba-dum-bum. 5 general knowledge facts on Robert Downey Jr. in order of the easiest to the hardest. To test your knowledge, score 1 point.
I love our silence during that.
For each correct answer. I'll just insert cricket noises in post-production.
No, they were there. They were there.
They brought themselves.
Question number 1. What superhero does he play? You're welcome for the give me, because there's no other give me's after that.
Ha! I'm getting one right. That's the only movie I cared about.
All I got right.
Oh.
Actually,
The Hulk.
only 2 movies I cared about. 1 and 3. I don't talk about 2.
This might be a second give me. For which film did Robert Downey Jr. earn his first Academy Award nomination? Question 2. Hint, it was in the script.
Crap. I don't remember.
Hint, we just talked about it. Not more than 3 minutes ago. Hint, it's not Tropic Thunder.
God damn it.
His first Academy Award nomination.
It's under Highlight, the story of Highlight.
Don't be looking at your recipe covered script.
Don't you be looking at mine. I didn't write this.
Question number 3. What is the name of his production company? Hint, Robert Downey Jr. owns this production company, hence it being his. Hint, it is not Tropic Thunder.
Damn it.
Why is everybody's answer Tropic Thunder?
All her answers are Tropic Thunder.
Is that the only movie you saw, Sabrina?
What
I
superhero
saw
does he
Dr.
play?
Dolittle.
Tropic Thunder.
That is true. You're the only one.
Question number 4. What famous actor was his roommate when he first got to Hollywood? Hint, it's not Ben Stiller from Tropic Thunder. Get Tropic Thunder out of your minds. Ben Stiller's really hit and miss with me, but Tropic Thunder is one of my favorites.
Tropic Thunder and Zoolander.
I like them in Meet the Fockers.
Zoolander's okay.
No, Zoolander is
I know, it's your
everything.
favorite.
I love the first Zoolander. The second one's okay.
I didn't even see the second
Yeah,
one
it's-
because I didn't want to ruin the first one.
I like Night at the Museum, but it's really...
Oh, I do enjoy that.
Judging by
Basic
last
Ben
week, I
Stiller.
thought There's Something About Mary had a bigger influence on Chris.
Question number 5. What actor covered the insurance bond for Downey so he could return to films after rehab?
I should have paid more attention while writing this.
All right, pencils down. Question number 1. What superhero does he play? Everybody.
Iron Man.
I am Iron Man.
Question number 2. For which film did Robert Downey Jr. earn his first Academy Award nomination? Sabrina.
I still put Tropic Thunder because I thought maybe it was a trick question.
Laura.
I put Ayo.
That famous movie, A.
Hooah!
Oh,
It was
hoo-ah. That's it.
Did you see the sequel to AO?
No.
It's called Gotta Let Go.
All right. Hoo-ah. That's what I meant to write. Hoo-ah.
JL.
Chaplin.
Chaplin is correct.
Yeah, I would have never guessed that.
Question number 3.
After I said hooah, I was like, it was Chaplin.
Like, come on, you of all people. I was like, I don't have to cover this answer up. She's going to know it.
I just wasn't thinking.
Question number 3. What is the name of his production company? Laura.
Stark Industries.
JL.
Rehab is for Quitters, production company.
Sabrina.
RDJ Productions.
Team Downey. He started it with his wife, Team Downey.
Oh.
Oh, well, that's cute.
I thought that was his fabric softener line.
Yes, it's great. Great fabric softener. You know what I like is the beads you put in the wash now. I can't live without those.
I do enjoy
Whoever
those.
invented those, you got my money for life.
Yeah.
Because
We
if
have
I
no
forget-
money, and yet I had to buy a $20 bottle of fabric beads the other day.
I do like the fabric beads because if I forget them in the wash, which I do quite a bit, I'm like, no, they're still fine
Yeah.
because they still smell.
I just
nice.
smell my shirts all day.
Because he's not wearing them.
Yeah.
Question number 4. What famous actor was his roommate when he first moved to Hollywood? JL.
Judd Nelson.
Sabrina.
I still went with Ben Stiller because I thought it was a trick question.
Laura.
Jude Law.
What if I said 24?
Kiefer Sutherland.
Keith Sutherland.
Kiefer Sutherland.
Oh, that's right. Now I remember. all those late nights of research are coming back to me now.
Coming back, coming back to me now.
I love 98 Degrees.
I thought that was Menudo. Question number 5. What actor covered the insurance bond for Downey so he could return to films after rehab? Laura.
Mel Gibson.
Sabrina.
Mel Gibson. That's what I
JL.
put.
Mel Gibson.
How did you guys know that?
It just made the most sense. He had like
I had it in the script.
Well,
No,
listen, that's the one.
Originally-
completely. I was like, it wasn't in there.
No, the first draft I had it in
Oh.
the script.
Well, I just figured it out because that's who they kept talking about him making a movie with. So it would only make sense that
Yeah.
if he was going to give him a role, he would cover.
This
his
is the
insurance.
first quiz where you guys flunked out the first 4 easiest answers.
We got the
I got
first
3
one.
out of 4.
And
Or
then-
3 out of 5.
got
I can't count.
Ugh. Anyway, sources for this script were Wikipedia, HelloMagazine.com, Robert Downey Jr., The Fall and Rise of the Comeback Kid by Ben Falk, Behind the Music featuring Human League, and ProProfs.com.
Also, my lone issue of Vanity Fair that I have sitting in my bathroom.
He wrote this on the toilet, folks.
Sitting on the toilet.
It's where I have all my best material.
There were things in that quiz that even I didn't know about myself. Now, back to my story. I would make Due Date with Zach Galifianakis and make some more Marvel movies. Made a third Iron Man movie with Shane Black and upset some fans when it came out.
How'd you do that?
Fans of the comic didn't like a portrayal of Iron Man's arch nemesis, the Mandarin, in the film. We made him an actor and not the threat he is in the comic. It really got them riled up.
Yeah, I don't like the Mandarin either.
Why not? Did he not meet your expectations either?
No, it's because I just find him annoying.
Annoying? May? How can you say I'm annoying?
Oh no, not you again.
Wait, that's the Mandarin? He's just,
Just a what? Huh? Just a what? A tiny orange?
yeah, a tiny orange.
You're a tiny orange.
Oh, look at me. I'm the Mandarin. I'm a tiny orange. Look at the tiny orange.
We are.
I'm a tiny orange, all right, and this tiny orange would have saved your movie if I was in it. I would have been like, look at the tiny orange. Who is going to defeat Iron Man and take over the world? Nobody would have seen it coming.
I didn't see this coming.
That's fine. Go on. Do your little interview and never forget the Mandarin. I never forget about the tiny orange.
That was odd. Also, I think the tiny orange left something in my Iron Man helmet.
He didn't leave anything in the helmet. Those are fishbowl facts.
Fishbowl facts?
Fishbowl facts.
Yeah, they're random facts that kind of show up during our show to give the listeners some extra knowledge about who we are with. Here, let us show you.
Fishbowl fact number 1.
Pretty in Pink's Molly Ringwald has revealed that she pushed for Robert to get the part of Ducky in the hit 80s flick, but producers decided to give the role to John Cryer instead. Lame.
Fishbowl fact number 2.
Robert revealed that he loves attending comic conventions, saying, I feel like I'm the mayor of Comic-Con. My normal life seems incredibly dull and passive, but when I'm at Comic-Con, I'm a deity.
I had a weird moment because you were reading yours and I was reading mine in my head, and I'm like, these words don't line up with what you're reading. Maybe I'm on drugs.
Fishbowl fact number 3.
One of his first loves was Sarah Jessica Parker. She changed her name to Parkner afterwards.
Yeah, she was his partner and Parker at the same time. She was his driver and
Probably.
partner.
who he met while being an extra on the set of Girls Just Want to Have Fun. The Lovebirds were together for 7 years, beginning in 1984, before they split over his alcohol and drug use.
Fishbowl fact number 4.
In the early days of his career, the struggling actor bussed tables at his Soho restaurant.
Fishbowl fact number 5.
Robert married his first wife, singer Deborah Falconer, after dating for just 42 days. They have a son, Indio, who's now 21.
Fishbowl fact number 6.
Robert Downey Jr. purchased the former home of Charlie Chaplin a few years prior to landing the role of the silent film legend.
Fishbowl fact number 7.
His family name was Elias? His family name was Elias until his father changed it to Downey in the 1950s.
Fishbowl fact number 8.
Robert collects cars. He has a Corvette, Bentley, Volvo, a Mustang, some Audis, a Porsche, and a Mercedes. And more.
Fishbowl fact number 9.
Robert loves his sunglasses. He is hardly seen without a colorful Wow. He is hardly seen without a colorful... I can't read that. I can't read today. He is hardly seen without a colorful pair of specs and is said to be partial to the Ray-Ban brand.
Good thing you got the most words in the script.
Yeah. Because it's all about me.
Again, with the facts, I didn't even remember myself. I really shouldn't have done so many drugs for all those years.
Well, I think you got us up to date in everything in your life. This was a fun interview.
Yes, I told you pretty much everything, so I guess it's time to say goodbye.
Yeah, it's probably time for us to go. Thank you for taking some time to tell us a little about yourself.
Thank you, Mr. Stark.
This was interesting. I hope we can do it again sometime.
Thank you for this weird flashback on my film career and drug problems. Now, if you don't mind, I have a sing-along with Elton John to get to.
Can I get some blood tonight? It's what I need in my nose.
I'll have Jarvis call him now, Elton.
Cocaine! Would it be too much to ask if we could save for the movie as well?
I don't see why not. Let me get Jarvis to get more cocaine then.
No. You don't have to do that. I mean, if you could get him to get more beer, that would be great.
Just save me a spot on the end of the couch for me to sleep on.
I'll take some pineapple bubbly.
Anything else?
No, let's watch the movie.
Jarvis, start the movie, please.
All right, sir. Starting airplane.
Starting what?
Snakes!
I can't believe I forgot Snakes on a Plane.
Snakes on a plane.
Such a great movie. Might be my favorite airplane movie.
Seems like it should be better than what it was.
But what's the best part is that it started off as a joke.
Right.
Yes.
And it broke in Entertainment Weekly, and then Samuel L. Jackson was like, I'll make that movie. He's like, yeah, why not? I'm sure he said some other things in there, but, it's Samuel L. Jackson trying to keep the E off of this.
Snakes on a mother
Kenan
plane.
Thompson punching a snake is my favorite part.
I like that Kenan Thompson claims that he can fly a plane, and all he's ever done is play on Sony PlayStation any of the games on there. That's how he flies.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He can land a plane. What have you played? Top Gun on the PlayStation?
Oh, yeah. I forgot. I thought you were talking about in real life. All right, let's see what you have to say. On Facebook, you mostly just rattle off the movies you liked.
Wait, that wasn't what we were supposed to do? I wrote Back to School like 7 times.
I'm pretty sure that's what we did in the script.
Then I ranked every Iron Man movie. Well, movie that he was Iron Man in.
1, 3, 2.
Civil War.
Oh, no, the Avengers ones are in there, too.
okay.
So,
Yeah, he's in a bunch. Some Spider-Mans.
Somehow Incredible Hulk still ranked higher than Iron Man 2.
Lauren said, I couldn't think of a better actor to play Tony Stark / Iron Man. His wit and sarcasm are what made me enjoy his character and persona. The bond he established with Tom Holland was such a great match on screen. I also love the Sherlock Holmes trilogy. Him and Jude Law had great chemistry.
Wait, I didn't think there was 3 movies of it.
Not yet.
That's
The third one is in production right now.
Apparently, Lauren is in production with them because she's already seen it.
She's time traveling.
Time traveler. Why did she come back to 2020 then?
She's a Terminator.
Doctor Who?
This is Lauren we worked with.
Oh.
And now it makes sense.
Well, no, why did you say, oh, she was perfectly fine.
No, she was. I don't know why so.